now, but it's kind of lumpy out there. We've left Hatchet Bay and we're headed to Current Cut on our way to Spanish Wells, ultimately. We actually have 2 sick crew members right here. We're doing okay. Hang in there, ladies. This is actually the first time Molly's ever been sick. This is highly unusual. She's usually she's usually the toughest one out of all 3 of us. So yeah, it's just the particular point of sail that we are on has the sea hitting us right on the beam. So we're just kind of rocking around a good bit. We'll be there soon, ladies. Hang in there. Can you muster a thumbs up? Was that a thumbs up over here? Yeah? Alright. Hang in there, Molly. Doing good. Hang in there, Tambi. Yonder is Current Cut. And I think we might have timed this thing just right, where we might be able to just sail right through it. We've got, you know, full main up and probably 80% of the head sail out. We're making 4 knots. I'm not seeing any kind of speed increase that would suggest there's, you know, a lot of current still going through here, but you know, it could still pick up since we're not quite to the bottleneck up there yet. But that's Current Cut. That's Tambi. She's doing good. You feeling any better? Maybe a little bit. Molly, you feeling any better? Do you want to sail us through Current Cut? Molly, you only get 1 chance. Are you sure? No. Okay, all right. Well, that's up to you then, Tambi.
I might.
Yeah, okay. You got it, Tambi.
Party people, where you at?
Alright, we're definitely fighting a current right now. We got just enough way to keep steerage, but we're doing good. We're trying to kind of get over to this side a little more because the wind is blowing this way, so we're trying to favor this windward shore and give ourselves as much room as we can from the lee shore. Doing good, babe? You got it. We're almost out. Alright, this is the narrowest point right here. You can kind of see the water moving this way at maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 knots. There's the other side. And we are just about home free. You can just tell this water, how it's popping up in these little points. Yeah, there's still a good bit of current right here. All right, and we're back after a very quick sail adjustment. We kind of got over into this heavy current area there real quick. I had to dump out the rest of the head sail in a hurry. But now we're making 2 knots again. We dropped down to less than half a knot there for a second. Got a little sketchy, but I think we're just about home free. What do you think? Huh?
Yes, home free.
All right, we just dropped the hook, and we did not end up anchoring on the other side of Current Cut. There's just the way the wind was supposed to be blowing basically from the south as far as the weather reports were concerned, but it was blowing from the southwest, which basically meant it was blowing right along the coast of the current where we were going to anchor, and it would have been too rough. So we are at Royal Island, which is just west of Spanish Wells, and we're here because that same southwest wind, it would have been just as uncomfortable as Spanish Wells. There's not, you know, there's very little places to anchor around there with any kind of real protection. So We're at Royal Island, and this place is cool. This really ranks very highly as some of the most protected anchorages in Eleuthera. And as far as the most protected anchorages go, there's basically Rock Sound, there is Hatchet Bay, and there is Royal Island, and that's where we are. So check out this place, and basically this is where you're looking at here is basically the westmost corner of this this little bay that we're in, and then it really is 360-degree protection all the way around, and the entrance is just over there. And aside from these few little boats at this little mini dock, whatever it is, there's just one other sailboat anchored over there. So this is really cool. The water is not it's not incredibly clear. You can see our anchor, our anchor road going down in there pretty much to the bottom. We're in 8 feet of water right here, and we cannot see the bottom, which is kind of unusual for us. I guess, I don't know, maybe we're just spoiled from our time in the Exumas, but whatever. This is where we're at, Royal Island. And then pretty soon, within the next day or so, we're gonna head over to Spanish Wells after we got a, like always, we got a little front of some kind coming through. In this case, it's coming from the south, which is unusual. But this is a great place to be for that kind of wind direction. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, Tambi and Molly both got sick, which is, gosh, Molly's never gotten sick on the boat, so that was really unusual. So yeah, we're gonna have to give her a little Dramamine or something. Good job, honey. You did great. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, honey.
I'm mad at myself.
Yes, you don't even have to say it. I can tell exactly what you're mad about in the camera.
I let myself get sunburnt.
You might need a little aloe on that and on this right here. This,
I can feel it on my arms.
This right here looks especially tender.
And on my legs.
Oh, honey.
It's okay. An overcast day, and I was feeling sick. I wasn't thinking about being sunburnt.
Yeah, it's all right. You've had kind of a rough day, haven't you?
It's been a rough day.
It's all right. It's all right. You did good.
Thanks.
Love you, honey.
Love you too.
Good job sailing through current cut.
Thank you.
That was a highlight. That was a highlight.
Yeah.
Molly?
Yes.
Are you back to 100% now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, just to prove it, tell everybody a joke.
I don't know any jokes.
I do know this one. That's a good, what?
2 fish in a tank.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so just because I like to flesh this out for you a little bit, here's where we're at. Here is, this is current cut. This is where we sailed through, and it's off the map, but over here kind of is Hatchet Bay. See that spot right there? Hatchet Bay. So we came through the current cut. This was about a 16-mile trip, and then this was about a 7-mile trip up to Royal Island, which is right here. And then this box here expands to this area. So we came through here between those little rocks and hung a left, and then we're anchored right down there. And in relation to Royal Island, here's where Spanish Wells is, just right there. Spanish Wells. Ta-da! Alright, so we've kind of teleported now. We're currently on a little island called Meeks Patch. It's about 5 miles to the east of Royal Island. And Royal Island is the one that you can see on the horizon just over there. And then if you turn this way to the north, kind of the island you see through the trees there. And over here is Spanish Wells. And then going, on over this way, now you're kind of looking at Eleuthera again. But yeah, this little island is Meeks Patch. It is uninhabited. We've heard that there are pigs on this island, but haven't seen any yet. I think that's probably what Tambi's on the lookout. Oh, holy crap! There's pigs just down there. I don't know how interested they're going to be in us. I think they've already realized that we don't have any food. Hey. Hey, guy. You know what's funny? I think you're wearing the same exact outfit here as you were when we were at Big Majors with the pigs. Do you plan this kind of thing?
I only have so much clothes.
Yeah, it's not that much of a coincidence when you only have like 3 shirts, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we came back to the beach with some proper pig food. This is some broken up cheese crackers and popcorn. Tambi walked down the beach. She's searching for the herd. Look like you're onto something.
I found the pigs.
Oh man, look at all of them back there. We've spotted the herd. Oh, piggies. These pigs are awesome.
They are awesome.
We feel like this is what our Big Majors experience was supposed to be like. But yeah, Big Majors, it was too touristy, and the pigs really didn't have interest in the food you had. They just wanted to eat out of their slop bucket. So these pigs are all right. Yeah, look how cool they are. Yeah, nice.
And all the excitement, I got stood on.
You got stood on?
Yeah.
Oh, a pig stomped your foot. Are you okay?
Stomped my foot, yeah. I'll be all right.
That's was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.